is the biggest star in boxing. Tank Davis. And joining Nakisa Badarian is Miami.
Anybody that ever rocked a mohawk is a clown. We all know this. Anybody rocked a mohawk. Name them.
You want to see clowns? You want to see clowns?
Gervonta "Tank" Davis and Jake Paul's Miami press conference erupted into pure madness, explosive trash talk, a shocking $2 million mega bet, and an intense near brawl that forced security into overdrive, creating viral headlines and record-breaking hype across sports media.
Oh, he's towering. Oh, nah.
Who is the biggest star in boxing?
Oh, shit.
Tank Davis.
This face-off wasn't staged hype. It was raw, chaotic, and unforgettable. Smash that like button and subscribe because what's coming next is pure drama. But here's the real question as we dive into this viral storm. Was this just another Jake Paul masterclass in trolling for views? Or did Gervonta "Tank" Davis truly lose his composure under the global spotlight?
I f with you heavy, Gervonta, but I want to side bet you. I got Jake winning.
We already side betted though.
We already did. What was the bet?
200.
Let's go 250.
Let's go 500.
No, hell no. See, Jake, that's what, Jake!
Come on,
Wow.
Andy, you have to take it, bro.
Jake.
The Miami press conference built weeks of anticipation, and when both fighters finally took the stage, the energy was explosive. Cameras flashing, media outlets swarming, fans roaring, transforming the event into a viral, pay-per-view level spectacle.
Let's make it 2.
$1 million total. Yeah.
Shake on it.
Jake, $1 million.
2 mil?
2 mil.
2 mil. Let's do
2
it.
mil. Right here, 2. 2 mil. Go ahead.
2 mil.
Jake.
Easy work, bro.
2 mil?
Get a shake.
Oh, they're shaking lefty.
2 mil.
There we go.
Oh my God, oh my
$2
God.
million.
Jake Paul thrives on viral moments, never letting the spotlight fade. Without missing a beat, he raised the stakes, dropping a jaw-dropping $2 million wager on the fight. Tank Davis, oozing confidence, smirked and replied, "Easy work, bro." The crowd erupted as both fighters shook hands, sealing the high-stakes bet. Suddenly, their blockbuster showdown transformed from a lucrative spectacle into a historic clash of money, legacy, and pure entertainment.
Are you
100%,
betting?
yeah.
100%?
100%.
100%. Facts?
Correct.
Yes? Correct?
Correct. I'm your daddy.
Jake, ever the savvy businessman, leaned in with confidence. "We'll draft the contract tonight. This fight's real." The arena exploded. Social media instantly caught fire. And within seconds, the wager became the headline, fueling hype for a blockbuster showdown. But the energy shifted when Nakisa Badarian, co-founder of Jake Paul's most valuable promotions, declared a 195-pound weight limit. That's when Tank Davis erupted, storming forward, gripping the mic, and with raw frustration snapped. "It was 190. Y'all said 190. Suddenly, the tension skyrocketed.
Maximum weight of 195 pounds for this exhibition. The fight will be contested over 10 3-minute rounds.
I said it was 190.
The fight is 195 pounds, Tank, as you know. Over 10 3-minute rounds, and when Tank and Jake enter the squared circle to go to battle, they will be wearing 12-ounce gloves.
For context, Gervonta Davis is accustomed to competing in lighter divisions, while Jake Paul stands tall at 6'1", holding a clear physical edge. That additional 5 pounds might appear insignificant, but at the elite level of professional boxing, every single pound shifts power, speed, and stamina. To Davis, it felt like a calculated setup. The audience could sense the tension, leaning forward as if blood was already in the water. Suddenly, this wasn't just boxing talk. It was a real grudge match unfolding live, intensified when Davis was pressed about his anticipated fight night weight.
The ring, how much you think you'll weigh?
When I walk in the ring,
Yeah.
With or without the ankle monitor on?
I probably, that's corny. That's super corny. I don't know how much I'll weigh.
And the
probably-
handcuffs too.
Huh?
Before Gervonta Davis could even respond, Jake Paul seized the spotlight with a trademark cheap shot that blended controversy and entertainment perfectly. With a sly grin, he referenced Davis's legal troubles, tossing in jabs about ankle monitors and handcuffs. Instantly, the arena exploded. Gasps, uneasy laughter, and loud boos filled the air. Jake had done what he does best: spark drama and boost hype. Davis, refusing to be rattled, shot back with a sharp, dismissive "that's corny." Yet beneath his composed exterior, the sting of Paul's calculated insult clearly registered.
What are you talking about, fam?
How do you win this fight?
That outfit trash. For real. That outfit is garbage. And that hairstyle. Anybody that ever rocked a mohawk is a clown. We all know this. Anybody rocked a mohawk. Name
You
them.
want to see clowns? You want to see clowns? Gervonta, you're the clown, buddy.
Davis wasn't about to back down. He sized Jake up and fired straight at his image, mocking the designer jacket, trashing the wild mohawk, and branding the whole style as pure clown behavior. But Jake came prepared with a show-stealing move. Out of nowhere, he pointed to the side and suddenly real clowns stormed the stage, juggling, laughing, and sending the press conference into complete chaos. The audience erupted, cameras flashing non-stop. Jake leaned forward, smiling with savage confidence, and dropped the knockout line. Any man who puts his hands on a woman is the real clown. You're the clown, Gervonta.
You're the clown, Gervonta. Any man who puts his hands on a woman is the clown.
The arena went silent. Gasps cut through the tension as cameras flashed and reporters scrambled for every detail. What started as entertainment quickly turned into controversy, striking deep at Davis's turbulent past. His frustration was clear, the atmosphere shifting from hype to raw drama. The press conference was no longer just promotion. It became a viral spectacle, a battle of reputations. And just when fans thought the tension had peaked, Davis seized the microphone, ready to unleash a fiery response to Jake's ruthless clown jab.
Now, since we on this, if I put my hands on females or anything like that, right? If I put my hands on
talk about
females or
fucking
anything
clown.
like that, you know how many female, like, come on. It would be mad. You see how when I don't even want to bring up nobody thing, what's the name about that, but P. Diddy. When things got like that, no, listen, when one female did a charge, it was mad females coming out.
Instead of a powerful comeback, Davis delivered a baffling response. He rambled into a bizarre P. Diddy comparison, claiming, "If I hit one female, wouldn't it more come forward? I haven't just been with one." The room froze. Reporters stopped writing. Jake looked stunned, and silence swallowed the press conference. In boxing, silence can be more explosive than words, and this stumble instantly hijacked headlines. Sports outlets raced to frame the narrative. Fans replayed the viral clip, and suddenly the buzz wasn't about the fight, it was about Davis's words. His past domestic violence charges made the remark even more damaging, reigniting controversy Jake had forced into the spotlight.
Right? So if I hit a female, right? Wouldn't it be mad other females? Like I ain't been just with one female. Like I'm 30 years old. Like let's be real. I've been with more than one female. Wouldn't mad females come out and say something about me hitting them? No.
The atmosphere was electric, almost unbearable, and then it detonated. What started as sharp words quickly spiraled into chaos at the press conference. Chairs scraped, voices clashed, and security rushed in as both fighters leaned forward, pointing and shouting, each daring the other to strike first. The host tried restoring order, but he was drowned out. The raw energy was unfiltered, on the brink of violence. Suddenly, Davis snapped. Slamming the mic so hard it echoed like thunder. With fire in his eyes, he roared at Jake, "I'll end you in the first round." The crowd exploded.
Star in boxing. Tank Davis. Tank Davis.
Jake didn't blink. Relaxed in his chair, he leaned back with a smug grin, clapping mockingly, a masterclass in psychological warfare that set the stage for viral headlines. Cameras rolled as Davis fumed, while Jake's calculated arrogance turned tension into pure spectacle. The drama instantly exploded beyond the ring. Legendary fighters, top analysts, and industry insiders jumped into the frenzy. sparking fiery debates, fueling controversy, and driving an avalanche of attention-grabbing, revenue-packed media coverage.
Tank Davis is not the face of boxing because he doesn't fight often. He fights once a year. And he's probably one of the best talents in the world. I love Tank Davis. I love watching him fight. I love when he goes in the ring and just demonstrates power and speed and he doesn't give a shit. I love that. But he has to fight more often. We want to see Tank fight 3-4 times a year. Tank Davis, I dare you to break my record. 5 world title fights in 1 year. Let's go.
Oscar De La Hoya, known for bold takes, applauded Gervonta Davis's raw star power, but didn't hesitate to throw shade. He criticized Davis for not staying active, reminding fans he once fought in 5 world title bouts within a single year. With a confident grin, De La Hoya challenged Davis directly, daring him to surpass his legendary record.
The money. This is great for boxing, great for his pockets, like Mike Tyson did it. You know, this is one of the lifetime things, like 2 of a lifetime things. You got Turkey Ali, Turkey Ashi, whatever his name is, and you got your boy here, Jake, and what Logan did brought a lot of money to the game and new fans. Look at all these fans that was never into boxing.
Shannon Briggs, the former heavyweight champion, highlighted that Gervonta Davis had options like Lamont Roach or Shakur Stevenson, yet admitted a Jake Paul clash is bigger for boxing and massive for business. Briggs called it a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, one that could guarantee Davis generational wealth, global exposure, and a crossover reach beyond traditional pay-per-view boxing audiences.
If he'd once said that, I'm going to go with that. I wasn't aware.
No, the 12 ounce came from your guys' side.
No,
and
it's
I
not.
On God, perfect. Then what do you want? 10?
No, I didn't say that.
So 10 ounces.
It don't matter to me. It don't
Perfect.
matter.
It doesn't matter to him. So
It
back
don't
to
matter.
what I always wanted, which was 10 ounces. Great.
You just
Thank
made
you for
something
the
don't
clear to
matter.
me. You just made something clear to me because I didn't know, because you fight in 10s, he fight in 8s.
Yeah, your
You
guys'
understand
side.
what I'm saying? So I'm like
I
12
can
ounces. He's
show the
giving up
emails
4.
and the screenshots.
Gervonta Davis's trainer, Calvin Ford, erupted in a heated clash with Jake Paul over glove size. The fiery debate over 8 ounces versus 10 ounces gloves turned explosive, with tension skyrocketing to the point where it seemed like Ford and Jake might abandon words and ignite their own pay-per-view worthy showdown.
There's a lot of difference, but I mean, obviously, if we're going to give it to skill-wise, we're going to give it to Gervonta, you know? Like, there's no ifs, ands, questions, or any of that stuff. But like I said, size can play a big factor. Like I said, what are you going to do if he just grabs you?
Rolly Romero, who shares history with Gervonta Davis, offered sharp insight from the sidelines. He acknowledged Tank's elite skill set, but warned that Jake Paul's sheer size creates a dangerous mismatch. Tank's natural weight sits at 130 to 135 pounds, while Jake hovers around 195. Romero emphasized that gap could redefine risk versus reward in boxing.
Jake Paul, Tank Davis fight got moved to Miami.
I think Jake wins.
Jake's just so big, dude.
I think Jake wins.
This is different because it's similar. It's similar to Logan versus Mayweather, but
Jake has
Jake
better
Paul
boxing.
now obviously is way more advanced than where Logan was at that moment in time.
I mean,
Gervonta
it's
is
just,
fucking sick.
I mean, yeah. No, but dude,
Did you
Jake,
ever watch his highlights?
Jake can
He's
crack,
nasty,
man.
bro.
He's so sick. I love that guy, bro.
Each exchange added fuel to the fire, transforming the face-off into more than just 2 fighters. It became a cultural event. The press conference ended, but the energy only migrated online. Instantly, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter lit up with viral clips dissecting every jab, smirk, and insult. Fans debated fiercely. Did Jake Paul go too far with his clown stunt and harsh personal shots? Or did Gervonta Tank Davis reveal vulnerability by reacting? The split was intense. Some applauded Jake as a marketing genius, while others blasted him for exploiting Tank's past. Meanwhile, Davis loyalists defended him, insisting he'll silence all doubt in the ring, where legacies, not words, decide history. Inside the ring, Jake Paul wasted no time calling it the biggest fight of the year, boasting that even the press conference had gone viral. Gervonta Davis fired back, vowing to end things quickly. I'm finishing this early. What began as a launch event has exploded into a cultural phenomenon, dominating social media and cementing this showdown as must-watch entertainment. Now, it's no longer just about boxing skill. It's about ego, legacy, and global bragging rights on the sport's biggest stage. When the first bell rings, does Jake's trolling strategy still work, or will Davis prove that knockout power beats hype? Drop your thoughts below, because one career-defining legacy is about to crumble.
I'm gonna beat your ass and I'm gonna beat Jaden Love ass. On my mama, I'm gonna beat both of y'all ass. On my mama. And he laughing. He know. He laughing.
What are you talking about?
All right, fight fans, stay locked in for premium boxing news, epic highlights, major events, and exclusive breakdowns. Hit subscribe to MMA Knockout, enable notifications for non-stop action, and explore our other viral videos. Until next round, peace out.